Well, here we are on Saturday, Luke 18:31 through 34. Taking the 12, Jesus said to them, "See, we are going up to Jerusalem, and everything that is written about the Son of Man by the prophets will be accomplished. For he will be delivered over to the Gentiles, and will be mocked, and shamefully treated, and spit upon. And after flogging him, they will kill him, and on the third day he will rise." But they understood none of these things. This saying was hidden from them, and they did not grasp what was said. So Jesus foretells his death. And this is the second or third time, I think, that he's done this. He says, we're going to Jerusalem, and I'm going to be arrested, mistreated, beaten, and then killed, and on the third day rise from the dead. And the disciples are like, what? They don't understand. They don't get it. Now remember, the Gospel of Luke is written many years after the resurrection, so they know the end of the story before he starts to write anything. And so when he's looking back and he's saying, well, what happened to Jesus? Well, he was arrested, turned over to the Gentiles. They mocked him. They spit on him. They, treated him badly, and then they killed him. And the third day he rose again from the dead. So what we have here is memories being put in Jesus' mouth as prophecies. Jesus probably did say something to this effect, that we're going to Jerusalem and they're going to get me, and there's nothing, this is the plan, this is God's will. But did he say these exact words? Who knows? Did he say it? He may have, but did he say something that specific? Or did Luke say, okay, I remember when Luke doesn't remember because he wasn't there, but he's heard that when Jesus predicted his death, he said some things, and then Luke relies on the community memory of what actually happened and kind of puts it in there. So it's not a big deal, but I don't want you to misread the scripture. So Jesus knows that the conflict is coming. He knows that the only way out of it is for him. The only way out of it that makes any sense for our salvation is for him to die. There are other ways out of it, I suppose. He could have called down legions of angels and destroyed the Romans, but that would have also changed everything, and we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be rescued, saved from sin and all that, had Jesus exercised power like that. So that's a good thing in the long run. He dies, he accepts death, and somehow in his death conquers death. And so praise be to God for that. So what does this mean for you today? It means you need to ponder this. Think about this. Think about what you would have thought had Jesus said exactly what the scripture records. Would you have said, oh my, Jesus can't do that? No, let's go back to Nazareth. Let's escape from Israel. Let's take a boat to Tarshish. Or would you have said, oh wow, Jesus, it's been nice. Sorry, have fun. Or would you have gone with him and said, well, okay, I'll go with you even, to the cross. There are all these possibilities, and we think, when we're sort of speculating, we think, oh, we would have been faithful. We would have been there right up till they hammered the nails in. We would have said, hey, kill me. That's what we think. But I'm not sure that that's what we would have done, because I think like Peter, we would have said, I don't know the man, and run away. Your mileage may vary, but that's just what I think we would have done. So, on that cheery note, have a wonderful Saturday and Sunday, and we'll see you Monday.